Welcome to PCIM show in Nuremberg. I'm Jürgen Hübner with Aspencore. I'm here at the stand of WeEn, and I'm together with Markus Mosen, who is the CEO of that company. So Markus, would you please introduce a little bit your company and the history of your company?
Yeah, WeEn is a semiconductor company, originated actually from Philips Semiconductors in the Netherlands, which was set up in the late 60s, early 70s. This company, which is, say the business was set up in that period of time. In the 90s to up to 2000 and 2006, then it was taken over by a company called NXP Semiconductors, which I think is quite famous as well. And NXP went through a lot of changes in the period from, say, 2003, 2004 to 2010, 15. And one of the changes was to defocus on the power business, power discrete business. So that helped us to set up our company, WeEn Semiconductors, in late 2015, 2016, with the headquarters in Shanghai in China. We still have actually, say, location like the first location where we had been starting in 69, 70 in Manchester, United Kingdom. We have, of course, there the R&D center, test and measurement center. We have new R&D center in the middle of China in a city called Nanchang, which is one of state-of-the-art center which we just set up recently, a few months ago. We have sales and marketing offices all over the world, including, of course, in Germany, including Italy, including United States of America. So everywhere we have basically revenue. That's the beauty of being a young company, new company with a long history. So you're looking back to a 50-year history in the semiconductor business, in discrete business.
So you're focusing on power electronics. What is your product range? What are the target markets for your applications, for your products?
Yeah, that's correct. Our focus is power semiconductors, power discretes actually to be precise. And discrete is, one of the huge markets, of course, if you look into the semiconductor market. And we are a small part of that market as well. So we are focusing actually on power efficiency, energy efficiency. We have a portfolio which is what you call switches or thyristors, TopTriacs. We are working on the rectifiers, power diodes. We are having modules where you integrate basically the semiconductors with the discrete semiconductors with some other devices. So basically we are covering all of the or certain part of the power semiconductor market. And we are focusing very much on, of course, if you're looking into the application-wise, we are focusing very much where we are coming from still, which is household appliances. I think I can say almost every dishwasher has some of our chips inside. So if you buy them in Germany, definitely they will have. I don't put a name here on the table, but definitely they will have. And that is something which we do since, say, 20 years, 15 years very successfully. But of course, we're going into new application. One new application we are now starting to evaluate is the new automotive business with e-vehicles. We are not looking back, say, moving into the automotive market of the traditional automotive market. With the combustion engine, we are focusing on e-vehicles, and we have the first product, say, automotive graded, ACQ graded in going for the mobile charger or charger systems, of course, for automotive.
Yeah, we're here at the PCIM show, and what are your product highlights? Do you show any new products here?
Yes, that's what we are doing. I think when you're walking through the halls here, you will see that most of the semiconductor companies, the power semiconductor companies, focusing on some new technology which is called silicon carbide or GaN, which is changing, of course, the physics of the wafer, if you want to say so. And that's what we're also doing. We have released a full portfolio of silicon carbide products for diodes, which also will actually go into the application I just mentioned before. We have, for example, the automotive graded silicon carbide diodes already there. You can see them here. They are shown here in some of the benches. But it's very good. That's really new technology. We are selling already in millions these parts. And we also use these parts, of course. They are used in many applications. And I believe that silicon carbide, which was for many years kind of a promise, say, we all know it will come. And I think it will be also a major trend in the future, that people use more silicon carbide products because of the energy efficiency, the really big increase in efficiency you will have. And if you bring down the cost and you bring down and improve the performance further, I think there's no way out of this. And in some areas on, say, 600 volt plus application, you will use silicon carbide. So believe we. But also we have other products where we have quite unique developments. Even for old products which are in the market, say 40, 50 years, you still can enhance them, you still can work further on and improve the efficiency of these products. So we did, for example, a unique development of a TRIAC, which is a thyristor switch, which is, we call it TopTriacs, which is saying go on, well, say reaction, which is if you overheat the application and you have some stress for the TRIAC, this TRIAC will go on mute, but it will not burn. So that means you can basically switch it on again. And that is something very unique, which you can imagine you can use, of course, in many applications where heat is an issue.
Okay. Thank you very much. I wish you a successful show.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think we are the third time, I think, now at the PCIM. Yeah. So that shows you also the third time. It's not a very long history compared to all the other companies who are here. But for us, it's important to be here to show where we are, what we are doing, how we are doing, and in that respect, thank you very much for giving us the chance to talk to you and to the audience.
Thank you.